Today's recreation is conscious speaking. This is the most important recreation for you to accelerate your vision, to accelerate achieving your vision. Because what you say is true, whether you want it or not. We just talked about conscious listening, and what I want you to start to consider is to listen to people's speaking patterns. Start to listen, because if you learn to listen, people will tell you everything. If you listen from not knowing and then give them the experience of being heard and understood, they will tell you with no judgment, they will tell you your secrets. They will tell you the top 10 list on their brain. They will tell you your worldviews, political views. It is fascinating. And what you can do in a 2, 3, 4, 5-minute conversation is understand how their brain works. I've been studying the creative process for over 20 years. And really the creative process is taking an idea, and we add more energy to it, taking an idea and turning it into a physical reality. That is the great story of life, the great process of life, and everything that you covet in your life was first an idea. And people speak it into being. We have this internal dialogue, we're going to talk about that in conscious thinking, and then what we say is creative. What we say is true about us, whether it's good for you or not. So really, we have to really start to focus on what we say. So let me give you an example. So I'm an avid softball player, and I had a team, great group of guys, talented group of guys. We always found a way to lose. I started to notice the speaking patterns of the coach. He would say, I get up to bat, he'd go, hey Steve, don't strike out. I go, well, I wasn't thinking of striking out, but now that you mention it, Steve, don't strike out, don't make the last out, don't leave men on base. He would always speak in the negative. We'd go out after the game. He would do the same thing about all of life. And it was really a wake-up to see that there's a lot of people out there who are unconscious speakers. Start to notice the speaking patterns of other people and be very, very conscious of anything you put after the words I am. Anything after you put after the words I am puts you in a trance and makes it true. I am a Cancer, and all Cancers are crabby. I am a Gemini, and all Geminis are two-faced. I am a procrastinator. I have a bad memory. I'm a morning person. I'm a night person. People make these statements as if they're solid facts, that there's a fixed reality about them and you can't change it. Listen to people, and there's 3 things that they'll tell you about why they can't be successful. I don't have what it takes. People won't do what I want them to. And what I want is not possible for me. And if you start to look at those things, those all stem from unconscious speaking. And what we're going to do is we're going to start talking about conscious speaking. And so here's the thing. Another thing I've learned from the creative process after 2 decades is that there's no fixed reality about anything. You can be, do, or have anything you want. You may not be able to play for the Yankees. You might not be able to solve the Earth-Moon gravitational paradox. You might not be a Sports Illustrated swimsuit model, but you can have a healthy, happy, fulfilled life, long life with healthy relationships, happy relationships, great finances, great health. That's within everybody's ability to create. Conscious speaking typically is ideal if it's in the context of a vision. So what you want to do is you never want to give energy to any limiting belief about yourself. You only want to move forward. You never want to look back. Conscious speaking is not about eliminating beliefs from the past. It's about moving forward. You want to talk as if whatever vision or whatever trait, characteristic trait has already been accomplished. And if you have trouble with as if, talk soon will. But you never want to talk about any limiting beliefs about yourself. You never have to do anything. Want to, choose to, love to. That's how you want to start speaking. So what you want to do is see, you're on a journey of expansion. Your life is only moving forward. You cannot move backwards. You want to speak consciously, about an expanding you. That is the true nature of reality. That is the truth about you. And anything from the past or any limiting belief or limiting thought or limiting speech, you're no longer going to engage in. Because here's the key to happiness. Expect what you want what you expect. Most people do the opposite. Expect what you want what you expect. We're going to talk a lot more about this in conscious thinking. Conscious speaking will transform your life and the achievement of your vision.